Hey everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World on Deity. So, before I finish this turn, there are a few things I can do. I can actually trade one silk, because even though the trade screen says I only have one, I actually have two. Because I'm getting one from the city-state. And you can't trade luxuries you get from city-states. So I'm going to trade it for 240 gold with Gandhi. I'm going to need gold for research agreements soon, because I do plan to start signing research agreements very soon. I plan to get research agreement with China, Egypt and India, because they all have fairly low science rate, so they are good research agreement partners. Yeah, they have very low science rate. In fact, their science rate is lower than mine, and mine will go up very soon, once I finish all of these public schools. I did change production in my capital to public school. I want to complete the public school before Musicians Guild. That's way more important in my opinion. Also, I can pledge to protect all of these extra city-states. I should have done that a while ago, but whatever. This city actually has a quest for that, so I should be able to get instantly friendly with them, like so. And that gives me extra happiness, because this is a mercantile city. But yeah, I'm going to pledge to protect all of these cities. That means I will get friendly with them in 10 turns, so that's nice. Alright, meanwhile, I think that's it on this turn, so let's continue. I'm about to finish a workshop in Algadaika. I have public school queued up after that, and I'm still getting extra production in Algadaika from the cargo ship. Okay, that looks good to me. Actually, I think I can get a better deal for that, possibly. I'll check it on the next turn. Oh, he attacked one of the city-states, whatever. I don't want to lose my influence with the city-state. Okay, nice. Gold quest in Melbourne. Which one is that? This one. Can I get allied with that? I could. No, for 500 gold. I'll pass on that. I don't plan spending gold for city-states right now, because I need all of that gold for research agreements. That's way more important than grabbing an extra city-state ally. Okay, I'm not going to need trade posts on the jungles here anytime soon, because I won't get a university here anytime soon. So I'll just get a mine on that hill. And... oh yeah, I was going to get a deal for ivory. Oh no, I don't have extra ivory, okay. I'm glad I rejected that deal then. I'm not signing research agreement yet. I need to make sure that I will get scientific revolution before all of these research agreements trigger. So I think I'll wait few more turns. I don't want to risk too much. The next policy will be more expensive than this one. So I think the next policy will take around 20 turns. Which means if I sign research agreements right now, they might trigger before I get scientific revolution. And then I would lose 2.5 turns worth of science. Because research agreements gives you 5 turns worth of your science output. If you have scientific revolution or porcelain tower, you get 7.5 turns. If you have both, you get 10 turns worth of research. What's that? Okay. Science. Yeah, I don't think I will be able to get that quest done. Probably not. Oh, I got coal from Singapore. Nice. So that's actually quite helpful, because now I'm going to have 6 coal. Am I done with this mine yet? No, I'm not. But that's useful. Unfortunately, it will take forever to actually build enough factories. Okay, now I have extra ivory. But I didn't have it on the resource screen. That's a bit strange. Okay, this is weird, because the trade screen shows I have 2, but this shows I have 1. What? That's very weird. Let's check it again.
I trust you are a friend to liberty.
Now it shows 1, okay. So I'm not going to trade my last copy. I kind of like my happiness, imagine that. Great artist. Singapore 6 great artists, okay. Ah, but I'm allied with them already, so never mind that then. What's this? Oh, they cancelled the quest, whatever. They want me to get gems. I think one of the leaders had gems for trade. No, I guess not. I can't even get... oh no, Shaka has gems, but only 1 copy. So there's no way he's going to trade that. I could try to get some more money for my strategic resources. Gandhi might be willing to pay for horses or iron. He already did a while back, I just didn't try to renew that trade. Yeah, he's willing to pay. So... Oh no, I can't get 240. I think one is worth 45. So... I need 235. No? Okay. That's a bit strange. 225 actually, I think. Yeah, there we go, 225. My math fails. I could just get another trade right away. I will need my iron for the frigates, but I think I can afford getting another trade, and I could certainly use more gold. But they also need to have enough gold for research agreements in the first place, but with 144 gold per turn, I don't think they will have any problems with that. So 225. No? Okay, he's not willing to buy it. Never mind that then. What about China? China doesn't really have enough gold. I could always trade gold. I could always trade iron to Gandhi for gold per turn. That might be a better idea. Or I could wait a few more turns and wait for them to get enough money. That's also a possibility. Okay, so the city connection is done. I'm going to chop down all of these forests to speed up the workshop. I queued up an amphitheater after that workshop because I will get a great writer in some near future. Yes, in 8 turns. So I need to get an amphitheater somewhere because I don't have any more slots for great works of writing. And that's bad. Yeah. Okay, I don't have extra... No, I do have extra ivory now. I think I prefer to just initiate that trade myself. I don't want to lose my ivory. This seems like a bug, because I clearly don't have extra ivory. Oh, okay, now I do. Alright, so now I can make that trade. I'm just trying to be careful because I traded out my last copy way too many times like this. Now I can do it. There we go. So 13 happiness. And I will be able to get another cathedral on the next turn. I could save up my faith for great engineer, but I think I'd rather get more cathedrals for a little bit of extra happiness. I will need that happiness, even if I don't need it right now, but I will need it eventually. Okay, anything I can do on this turn? Not really. So I'm just pretty much waiting for the public schools to finish, then I'll get factories in these 3 cities, and once I'm done with all that, then I'll start building up my fleet. I do think taking Ethiopia's coastal cities is my best chance at weakening them. Oh, nice. Now I can finish researching archaeology and reveal the antiquity sites. I don't think I'll have enough time to actually train archaeologists. Wow, I have a lot. But I need archaeology to get biology anyway, so I had to research it sooner or later. Because obviously I can't get battleships without oil. So that's about it on this turn. Okay, I think I'm ready to start signing research agreements. I don't think the next policy will take longer than 22 turns. So I'll start with Ramses. Well, I'll start with whoever has enough gold. Ramses does have enough gold, so I don't want to sign all 3 on the same turn, so I'll just sign one now. Then the next one on the next turn, and then the next one on the turn after. Which trade route was that? Oh, that was trade route with the city-state. Are there any more quests for trade routes? Yes, there is one in Vatican City. But Ethiopia is 164 influence ahead of me, so I think that would be a waste of a cargo ship. Getting a trade route with Vatican. I'll just get a trade route with Mumbai for 18 gold per turn. I can definitely use that gold. Okay, 4 more turns to finish the public school in my capital. This should give me a significant science boost. I should get around 300. Right, I can get more food than that, but that will slow down the public school. No, it won't actually. It will still be done in 4 turns, so... Alright then, let's do it like that. If I could get gold, I would be able to get Will of the King Day in my capital. That would be quite useful. Vatican City has gold, but yeah, I won't get 164 influence anytime soon. Even if I had that much gold, I wouldn't waste that much gold just to get one city-state ally. Next up, China. No, not China, Gandhi. China doesn't have enough gold yet.
मैं आपकी शान
Gandhi doesn't have enough gold either, okay. So I need to wait 2 more turns or 1 more turn. Whatever. Another trading post. They should have enough gold on the next turn. How much gold per turn was Gandhi getting? 130 gold per turn. Okay, so he won't have enough just yet. Piss off. What about China? Nope. So I need to wait 2 more turns. That's okay. 2 turns is not a big deal. Chop this down. And mine is done already. That was fast. Okay, so as I said, there's no point getting trading post on the jungle just yet because I won't have university in that city anytime soon. I'll just get some lumber mills. Okay, nice. Coal is connected. So I could chop down 1 more forest. I could chop down this one and possibly speed up the public school. Do I have anything queued up? No, I don't. So, circus, most likely. I'm going to chop this forest down anyway, just to get some extra hammers. My public school is almost done. So I should go up to around 300 science per turn as soon as this public school is done and once I assign the specialist there. Ethiopia adopted order, okay. This is kind of important because I will most likely have to pick my ideology based on what the AI speak. I don't want to get massive unhappiness from my ideology and from ideology pressure. Right, oh yeah, World Congress in 5 turns. I'm going to vote against cultural heritage sites because if this passes, the AIs will get a massive culture boost. They have a lot of wonders and I have none. I don't think I have a single world wonder, so that proposal is totally useless for me. My first public school is almost done. I lost a lot of happiness just about now. Oh, I think I lost one of my city-states. Yeah, I did. I lost Singapore. Scumbag Americans. Yes, accept. And now I need 1 more research agreement with China. Can I get Singapore back? That would be nice. 33 influence ahead of me, really? Yeah, I lost a lot of influence because I had 2 luxuries from that city and it's a mercantile city at the same time. Oh well. 11. Oh, did I just complete one of the quests? I think I did. Great General. I'm friendly with one of the city-states and I'm friendly again with this one. And I'm friendly with this one. This is Maritime City. Alright then. What about this? Oh, Singapore wanted great artist. Okay. Oh, so that's nice. So I kicked out the Americans without actually having to spend gold for that. That's good. Okay, let's use this then. I didn't finish the amphitheater yet, so I can't actually use my great writer yet, but that's fine. I only need 3 more turns, probably less. If I can chop this forest down. Yeah, I should get the amphitheater on the next turn as soon as I chop down the forest. Let's chop this down as well. I could chop down this one too. I don't really need this one. I mean, this city has more than enough production already. I could actually chop down these forests as well. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea actually. This city only has what, 8 hammers per turn? That's kind of bad. What's that war? Oh, that's just the city-state. Open borders? Yeah, I don't want open borders with Shaka. Alright, so I finished my public school. That means I need a specialist in here. And that means I have to remove this tile. 311. So I wasn't far off. I actually underestimated the effect of public school in here. I'm getting 124 science in my capital. That's really nice. So now I'm going to need a factory in my capital. But I think I'm going to let that musicians guild finish. Actually no, because I don't actually have any slots for great works of music. I don't have any opera houses. So I'll grab the factory first. That will speed everything up. I do need a factory as fast as possible. Yes, accept. So now I have 3 research agreements active. And they should all trigger after I get scientific revolution. The important part here is how many turns I'm going to need for the next social policy after this one. I don't think it will be more than 22, because I signed the first research agreement with Ramses based on that. Wow. Yeah. Shaka has a lot of gold. Right. I got rid of all of the forests here. One more turn for that amphitheater. I'm okay with that. Let's chop this down as well, because I can. How many turns for another public school? 2 more turns. So this should give me a significant science boost. Yeah, lighthouse. I'm surprised I didn't actually finish that lighthouse. Oh yeah, I changed production to workshop. Just to finish that faster, right. I remember now. Where do you think you're going with that archaeologist? Fortunately, I don't have open borders with Gandhi anymore, at least I don't think I do. Losing grasp on Melbourne. Okay, that's not good.
Is it a fire?
Electricity, do I have some aluminium? Yes, I do, nice. And it's already on a tile with a mine. So instant 8 aluminium. I'm glad to see that, because I had way too many games with no aluminium and no other important strategic resources. So the next important strategic resource is oil. Actually, oil is a lot more important than aluminium, because without oil my plan to get a fleet of battleships might not work out too well. Obviously, because you can't get battleships without oil. Alright. Oh, was that the cargo ship with production? Yes. So I think I'll use this one for gold now. I'm going to need a lot of gold. So 11 gold and 4 science, I'm fine with that. Or 17 gold and 3 science. That might be better. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better actually. And now I can get the great work. My tourism is still not very impressive, so I will have to pick my ideology based on what the AI speak. Unfortunately. Okay, I think I need a stable in here. I think I still need to improve one of the deers. No, this one is already improved. Or this one? No, this one has a camp too. Okay, I thought I had one deer that was unimproved, but I guess not. Alright, let's continue then. This one is improved. Do I want declaration of friendship with Ethiopia? I think it will expire by the time I'm ready to attack them. So... yeah, I'm going to accept. It should expire by the time I'm ready to attack them, so it won't really matter all that much. I mean, I didn't even start building up my fleet, so that will take a while. Another cathedral. And now I can unlock sovereignty, which should give me some more gold, 87 per turn. And now I need 22 turns, okay. I might have to speed that up a little bit, because my first research agreement will trigger in how many turns? That's the one. It will trigger on turn 225. Okay, so I will get Scientific Revolution 1 turn before that research agreement triggers. That was perfect timing. I was a bit nervous that it's going to trigger before Scientific Revolution. So that will give me a very nice science boost, because these 3 research agreements will be worth 22.5 turn of science for me. Because basically, one research agreement gives you 5 turns worth of science. If you have Scientific Revolution or Porcelain Tower, it gives you 7.5 turn, and if you have both, it gives you 10 turns worth of science. And that's the reason why I'm signing research agreements with low science output civilizations. Right, yeah, this is definitely improved. I'll just get a mine over here then. And I think I'll just chop down all of these forests. I want to speed up construction in this city. Workshop after that, and probably university after. This city won't be very impressive anyway, so I also need to get one more workbot in here. I need to get 2 more workbots actually. Yeah. Let's queue that up then. I will finish the Colosseum first, but I think I'll grab the workbots before the workshop. Sounds like a good idea. It shouldn't take too long with chopping down the forest. Okay, one of my deals ended. Let's have a look at resource list again. Right, I have extra ivory. That means I can get gold from Ethiopia
That
with my declaration of friendship. So
Oh.
I will grab 240.
Yeah.
So I will not be signing research agreement with Ethiopia. I could try to sign research agreement with the Ottomans, but I'm not friendly with Ottomans anymore. I will not get a research agreement with America because they won't have enough gold.
Hey,
Unless I give them
Proceed.
gold. I could do that. The problem is, if America gets wiped out, that research agreement will not trigger. And I don't have research, I don't have declaration of friendship with the Ottomans.
Dinliyorum.
Yeah, and they won't agree for declaration of friendship. So I'm out of options. I can't get more research agreements. Again, I won't be signing one with Ethiopia because that would be counterproductive. This will have to do. These are my free research agreement partners. Alright then, I'm fine with that. So now, fingers crossed for oil. I need oil. I'm hoping to get at least one source of oil. Would be nice if it was down here on the tundra. That would be perfect. It would be a nice boost for my capital if I had oil on one of these two tiles. But that's wishful thinking at this stage. And probably won't happen. Do I actually have... No, I didn't finish improving this tile. Okay. That's a bit of a derp. I guess I was a little bit too focused on food. Right, I'm going to vote against cultural heritage sites. Even if I get a penalty with Ethiopia, that doesn't really matter. I already have declaration of friendship with Ethiopia. And I will declare war on them a little bit later in this game. And I don't want that to pass. I hope it fails.
is the following.
Yes. Get more gold, bro. But still, even if he does get 300, I don't think I want to sign research agreement with America. It's way too risky. I could end up just losing 300 gold. And I would rather spend it for city-states. I'm still looking at Vatican City, but it's a shame Ethiopia has so much influence there. I could always send my spy there, but I would rather use my spies to actually steal some technologies. I'm about to steal something from Ramses. I hope he won't get too mad about that. I think he already warned me once. But I got warned by like most of the leaders in this game. Yeah, he did warn me once. So did it fail? Nice, it failed. Ethiopia used 9 votes. But the Ottomans voted against it and now it passed. Okay, that's a shame. Oh well, I guess it happens. But embargo on China did not pass. Which is good because I want to get some trade with China. But this one is really bad because this will give the AI a massive culture boost. And the AIs already have a lot of culture. I have 0 wonders, so that helps me with nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh well, at least I used 5 votes to try to stop this. I wasn't very far from being able to stop this. Wow. I was 1 vote away? Yeah. 2 votes away. Well, whatever. No point to debate that now. Lighthouse is done. So, stable. No, that's only 1 extra hammer. Yeah, that's only 1 extra hammer. Maybe market. Yeah, probably a good idea. Oh yeah, I can make a proposal myself now. I could try to repeal that, but they would obviously be mad if I did that. However, it might actually be possible. But, can I do something more useful? I need to think about this. It would be awesome getting sciences funding, but Egypt, China, Ethiopia and India are all opposed. So there's no way that's going to happen. Even if I buy votes with diplomats, that's still not going to happen. There's no point going for anything else, at least I don't think so. Standing army tax would in theory weaken some of the AIs because they tend to get massive armies on Deity. And then they would have to pay a lot of maintenance for that. But I would also have to pay 25% extra maintenance. But this is definitely an option. Or I could just try to repeal this one. I need to think about this. I think I'm going to finish this part here and decide in the next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.